This week's episode of Non-Typical Nation. I'm your host, Troy Esau. On this week's episode, we're chasing turkeys here in southern Manitoba. I got my buddy Lance coming from Saskatchewan. We've hunted with him a number of times with Battle River Cree Outdoors. And at the end of the episode, you're going to catch Dave's hunt on my home property. First up to bat is Lance. Let's jump right into the blind and see what we can't make happen. Okay, Lance arrived here in Manitoba for his first ever turkey hunt. He is absolutely fired up. He's kind of squealing a little bit like a bit of a schoolgirl, which is fantastic to know that he's having that much fun. And we're just out scouting here now, and we just found our first flock.
This is absolutely something that's been a long time coming. Like, I've talked to you for like 3 years now, just wanting to see an actual turkey in real life. And there is my first group I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And I haven't even looked through my binos yet, and already this experience is like totally amazing. This is absolutely something that I've always wanted to do and always wanted to try, and wow, it's coming to life.
You just wait until he's at 10 yards and you're shaking so bad.
Dude, you're getting me nervous.
This is what it's all about, having new experiences with great individuals. This is what it's all about. Absolutely can't wait to sit in the blind tomorrow morning and get on some turkeys, and hopefully Lance can lay the smack down. So it is morning one of Lance's hunt here, and he is absolutely fired up this morning.
Let's go, we're ready. Day one. I don't know what it's gonna bring, but hopefully it brings something good.
RCO. Oh, wait a minute. We're reverse roles this morning. Sitting here in Manitoba, chasing turkeys. Lance is fired up. I just heard my first gobble. Troy said roughly about 150 yards behind us, but we have some that are about 150 yards in front of us, roosted up in a tree. And Troy was suspecting that there was some to the east of us, and yes, they are, and they're gobbling now, and it's so cool to hear that for the first time, sitting in a blind with a shotgun in your hand. It's pretty exciting, man. I'm fired up. I can't wait to see them strutting across the field in front of us. Hopefully we can get one in front of us. Hopefully we can make it happen this morning. It's just so fun to experience new things with people who have just never experienced it before, so really looking forward to this hunt. It's been a blast already, and can't wait for morning one. Hopefully we get something in front of us, and hopefully we can make it happen. Right on, man.
Non-Typical Nation is made possible by these great brands. Old Smokes Coffee. Crafted coffee for the courageous. Antler Obsession. Canada's #1 big game supplement and attractant. Tacticam. Share your hunt. Bulldog Targets. Canadian made to last a lifetime. Badlands Canada. It's all in your approach. Dave Booth Taxidermy, Northern Alberta's foremost wildlife studio. Kent Cartridge Canada, high-performance shotgun cartridges. 222 Metalworks, Reconico Outdoors, APA Archery, Black Bear Remedies, Dry Shot Canada, The Palace, Kodiak LED Lighting, Skinner Creek Hunts, Nature Fellas, Old Smokes Outdoor Adventures, Battle River Cree Outdoors, Pure Passion Outfitting, Alberta Bush Adventures. This segment is brought to you by Tacticam. Share your hunt.
Experiencing new hunts with people is always super exciting. This is Lance's first ever turkey hunt, and he could not be more excited. We're climbing into the blind, there's turkeys gobbling all around, and we cannot wait for the sun to break the horizon. I see him, Lance. Lance, there, we're gonna... Get your gun up, get your gun.
Dude. Never in my freaking life have I ever experienced anything like that. My heart was pounding the whole time. And never in my life have I ever thought that my very first turkey hunt would be like 10 minutes, dude.
Buddy!
Like, oh my God. Well, I shouldn't say 10 minutes, but 10 minutes from seeing them come around the corner. Like, yeah, he goes, there they are. And instantly my heart was like, doof, 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 don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. And dude, oh my God, Troy, thank you, dude. Oh my God.
Oh, that was too good. Too good.
And it was just one of those things where the three birds were coming and I could see the beard on the other one, and I don't know if he was just saw us or was just smart, but
Well, I think he's still looking back at hens, but man,
I could see his beard and it was almost touching the ground. I'm like, he has the biggest beard. And then I seen these two, and I don't know if they seen me move my head, but
well, either that or move the gun.
yeah, because all of a sudden they started shying away, and I'm like, okay, is this my opportunity? Is it ever gonna happen again? And I had to take my shot, man. And dude, sealed it.
Dead bird. Dead bird.
This segment is brought to you by Old Smokes Coffee, crafted coffee for the courageous.
So we had those group of three birds come strutting in, put on a show. Lance made an absolute great shot, and he is absolutely fired up. His first ever turkey harvest, and he is so excited. And it's just so fun to experience that with people. Let's head over, get our hands on Lance's first ever turkey here in southern Manitoba. Just popped out of the blind. Lance's first turkey lasted all of 45 minutes, but I think he had an absolute blast.
Dude, I don't even know.
Let's go put our hands on this bird.
I'm completely speechless and I haven't even seen the bird yet. Talk about amazing, beautiful animal. And all my life, like a lot of my southern friends are avid turkey hunters, and it's something that I've always wanted to try and always wanted to do. And to sit here beside this beautiful animal is just so, I can't even put it into words how, like, the feeling, the emotion I'm feeling right now. It's something else, and I thank Troy for following me on this journey and being here with Troy and his family. It's awesome. Like I said, I can't even put into words my feeling of emotion right now. It's just something I'll remember for the rest of my life, and I'm forever grateful for this opportunity.
Turkey. Well, there you have it, Lance. Lance's first turkey here, southern Manitoba. Didn't wait long, but when you have cooperative birds and you put in the work, do some scouting, happens. They just fell into our lap this morning. We heard them fly down probably about 150 yards behind us, and they gobbled just about non-stop all the way in. 3 toms came across, only 2 really committed, and Lance made absolutely no mistake.
It was just absolutely amazing. It was, as soon as he said I could see him, I felt my eyes just like light up, and boom, boom, boom. My heart was pounding, and I look over and I see them, and I'm like, and my first reaction was grab the gun, and it seemed like an eternity to watch them walk like 70 yards towards us, and it was just crazy. My heart was pounding the whole time, and I did not want the opportunity to slip away, so there it is. I got my first Manitoba Tom in the books, and I just can't thank Troy enough for helping me out and helping me get on this bird. All right, so like always, it's our culture to always give thanks to the Creator, Mother Earth, for blessing us with this gift. I recently learned that these are the life lenders in our culture, the animals that feed us. We call them life lenders. So I always pay my respect to Creator and Mother Earth by putting down tobacco and simply just saying thank you. Thank you for another amazing day. Thank you for friends like Troy that invite me out here and to gain new experiences. Thank you for the hunt. Thank you for everything. And thank you for a beautiful bird that will feed my family. And I'm just forever grateful for this experience. Thank you very much, Troy.
You bet, man. Super thankful again just to be a part of this with you, Lance. Pretty neat to be a part of, traditions like this, just to, pass it down for generations in the Indigenous culture. It's pretty amazing that, these types of things stay alive. And another meal. A life taken is not just a life taken, that it's a meal to sustain a family. So
yes, definitely. Thank you very much.
This segment is brought to you by Dave Booth Taxidermy, Northern Alberta's foremost wildlife studio.
And now up to bat is my buddy Dave. We're actually chasing turkeys on my home property. Just so happened this is one of those hunts that just seems to kind of fall into our lap. I come home after my morning hunt and I hear birds gobbling in the trees. So him and I are headed after them. We're gonna get set up and hopefully we can make one of these birds work right into the decoys.
So this happened quick. Have a couple
our friends out for a couple of days here. They were hunting different pieces. And all of a sudden, saw some birds cross into this piece. So we're just working a trail back into an opening that I know of. We're going to try quickly get set up and see if we can't get ahead of these birds. So we're going down to the field and hopefully we can pull these birds in. So we just made our way to the field. Just got situated first couple of clocks, and we heard this bird gobble. Sounds like he's probably 200 or 300 yards away in the bush, but he hammered right away as soon as we let out a few calls. So I'm gonna play quiet a little bit, but hopefully he makes his way through the bush right into our laps here. So sit tight and hopefully he comes through. So, just spotted these birds along the fence. We're working back to the same clearing where we saw them earlier. Hopefully we can pull one of these birds in, so we're just working down this trail. We're gonna get back to that clearing. Hopefully we can pull one of these birds through. Boy. Back into that clearing. Get over through here. See south. Oh, Dave, we worked for that bird.
Well, you had to. I could have shot him 3 or 4 times when he come through.
Oh,
I was like, we gotta get some kind of footage.
I couldn't see him at all. So thick in here.
All I could see was his big blue head. That's all I had for view.
But we just pulled that bird across.
Come in on a rope.
Come in on a rope right into our lap, but just wouldn't step into this little clearing.
Right on.
Oh, we worked this property for the last hour and we kept hearing gobbles around. And we were actually chasing a different batch of turkeys, and then all of a sudden we heard this single gobble on the other end. Worked across over here, and there's a bit of a clearing cut, and we were set up on that, but it's so tight, so we tucked ourselves back in here a little bit and had the decoys right on the cut, and this bird came right up to the cut and we just let him have it. Boom! Let's go check him out.
Finally found one that was wanting to play. The rest were pretty quiet today, but I think we found the right one. Came right in on a rope. When I saw that grass line right there, see behind you? I knew he was going to come right in that opening when I set up. If I would have stayed in the first spot, it would have been right beside that poplar. So they always look, they don't want to get their feet wet.
No.
Very often.
You know, a bit of a low hole down in there, has some water, and he was skirting this ridge, and he came all the way across the property, right into our laps basically. I don't think he would have entered right into this little clearing where I had the decoys, but he was only what 8 yards back, and just an absolutely beautiful bird. Talked to us, came right in. Once he really started to come across, he went quiet, and he came right in pretty much to our laps. So beautiful bird, little bonus.
Yep.
Little bonus on film for me.
Yeah.
So Dave's headed back today. We'll go get him packed up, and I guess he's headed home with a filled tag. Yep. And
turkey in the freezer.
There we go.
Head on over to nontypical.org to get your Non-Typical Nation branded clothing today. And keep up with the team on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and at nontypical.org. Bulldog Targets. Easy 2-finger arrow removal, lifetime warranty, and superior stopping power. Visit BulldogTargets.com and use promo code NTN20 to save 20% off. Hunt, fish, and explore the Saskatchewan wilderness with Pure Passion Outfitting. All-inclusive bear hunting, waterfowl hunting, and jet boat fishing trips. Book now at PurePassionOutfitting.com. 222 Metalworks. Premium handcrafted metal designs. Manufactured by hunters for hunters. With pristine traditional First Nation land overlooking river bottoms, hillsides, coulees, and agriculture, Battle River Cree Outdoors specializes in Saskatchewan waterfowl and big game hunts.
If you've ever gone to the range by yourself and tried to spot your own impacts, you know what a challenge that is. Connect your Tacticam LR to your smart device, problem solved.